Hey, what's up everybody? Retro Gaming Guy here. So I just decided to sell my Steam Deck recently on eBay, and I wanted to touch on why I actually decided to part ways with it. So if you go back a few months, I was doing tons of Steam Deck videos here on my channel. I was tackling emulation on there using Batocera, which I think is awesome. The performance you get out of the Steam Deck when going the emulation route is tremendous. You go from everything from early Atari and early arcade all the way through PS3, and the performance is very good. It's unmatched by any other handheld at the time of this video anyways, but it is several tiers up in price. It's not going to line up with that of like a Powkiddy or Anbernic handheld. Those are considerably less, usually on the expensive side for those. You're looking at like 150, 200 at the absolute most. And I think 200 is really high, in fact, but they're usually closer to that $100 price point. But usually you're going to get up to like N64 is hit or miss. PS1's always usually pretty good on those products. Dreamcast, hit or miss. Anything beyond that, though, usually does not work. So you're getting a whole lot more out of the Steam Deck. You can get into PS2, Xbox, N64, perfect, no issues whatsoever. I don't think there's a single game that gives you any sort of trouble. Same thing with Dreamcast. You can get into PSP, just about everything, and even PS3. PS3's limitations aren't due to the performance of the Steam Deck. They're due to the performance of that emulator within Batocera. So really, you get some serious bang for your buck. You are going to pay a little bit more. I think I paid $550, and I've had it for a while now, $550 for the 256 gigabyte version. I actually paid a little bit more though because I was impatient. The getting it direct at that time, there was they were like backlogged. So you had, I think it was like an 8-week wait period. So I got it on eBay. I think I paid like $75 higher than retail, but I got it in 5 days. So, impatient, but I got what I wanted when I wanted it, paid the premium for it. So the performance unmatched. It just is so cool to be able to use it basically like a Nintendo Switch. You can use it docked, play it on your TV, or you can take it on the go with you, and you have the same, same performance level regardless of which way you go. We can jump into Wii with the Dolphin Bar, use all the original accessories, remotes, controllers, all that stuff. So you really have a ton of options there if you're into retro gaming. If you're not, you can get into Game Pass. You can link up your Xbox on there. You can play Steam on there, Steam games, which is really the intended way to actually game on there, but it seems like everybody does other things. And I have a buddy, Jose, who actually linked up his PlayStation to it. So I'm not a modern PlayStation gamer. My PS5 here in the house is in my stepson's room. I play it very rarely. But Jose actually synced up his PlayStation account, so he plays, games through whatever the equivalent of Game Pass is over there. I don't even know. You can see how little I am actually on that PS5. But he has a great experience with it. He uses it to stream. He uses it for so much more than I ever did. And the reason I don't is because I don't have a lifestyle that, works with a handheld. If I'm on the go, I'm on the go, and I have no downtime to game. I just recently went to Florida with my family. I'm literally on the plane juggling kids both ways. So I have no use for a handheld because I just don't have free time when I'm on the go. What I used it for was gaming docked. I used it connected to my TV, but I have a gaming PC literally right here next to me. It has, exceptional performance, a little bit more so than the Steam Deck offers, but it cost me about, not that much, $400 more, I think. I think it was just under $1,000 for my gaming PC. So if I had to choose one or the other, I'm going to go with the gaming PC all day, every day. So my Steam Deck just sat here, and it sat here docked, and it collected dust, and every 6 weeks I was dusting it off, and I just felt like it's such a waste. I'd rather see it go to somebody that's going to actually put it to use and actually use it as a handheld as well as a docked, game console in whatever capacity, the person wanted to use it, whether it's emulation or modern day gaming or whatever they want to do. If they want to watch, Netflix on there, they can certainly do that. I just never used it for any of that stuff, and I felt like, it was just sitting and rotting away essentially. So that's my reason. It's not because I'm not a fan of what Steam Deck offers. I think that it's such an amazing handheld. I'm a big fan of what they have going for them. I'm just not, their target audience. I'm not somebody that lines up with them. And in all honesty, I don't really line up with any handhelds. I love handhelds, love what they offer people. I'm just not somebody that actually uses them, on the day to day. If I have a handheld here, I'm making videos with it, or I'm doing tutorials with it to show people the different capabilities. I'm not actually using it, on my day-to-day life. So that's my reason for selling it. Just shipped it out literally this morning. So the buyer there is going to absolutely love this Steam Deck. It was barely used. It's in pristine condition, and they definitely got it for an excellent price point. So let me know what you guys think of your Steam Deck. Are you a huge fan of it? What's your favorite thing to do on there? Let me know in the comment section, but that's going to do it for today. Just wanted to share why I'm parting ways with it, because a lot of people, I've mentioned it in other videos, and a lot of people have reached out and said, hey, why aren't you a fan of the Steam Deck? Did I come across something that, I should share with people as to why I don't like it anymore? And, that's not the case at all. It's just not something that lines up with me. So let me know what you guys think of the Steam Deck, though. If you enjoyed the content today, thumbs up on the video, and of course, hit the subscribe button to stay in the loop for all future videos here on the Retro Gaming Guy YouTube channel. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next video.